speaking of the party, Sham's birthday party, I have to say it was perfect.
Yeah, it went over real well. He had a good time, which is of the utmost important to me. You know, for 2 months they've been planning this party, and all I care about is the kid having a good time. You know, no offense to any of the people that came. We appreciate you. We're grateful for you.
Well,
but it's not your day. It's my son's birthday, and I just want him to have fun. And I don't want it to get lost in the shuffle about worrying about how many tables we're supposed to have, and you know, are we gonna have enough food? And you know, it's his day, and I want him to have fun, and he had a blast, and that's all I care about.
Well, you're talking about things my mom said, and
Jesus.
you're talking about things that we were concerned about, but like, and you did help with the food, so I got to give you credit for that. The part about
the best is your mother after the party was like, you know, for the last 2 months, it's just, I'm so happy it's over. All we've done is worry and plan. And I'm like, you didn't do anything. You know what I mean? You didn't do anything but ridicule my wife about the decisions and choices that she was making, and whether or not this was the right thing to do, or she should have this and not have that. And again, she literally did nothing. You know what I mean? But she...
well, you forgot to mention.
But
she
was all worked up about it.
She did sweat me. I mean,
yes, that's what I mean. That's all she did for 2 months.
That's
was
definitely
sweat
something.
Was sweat you. She didn't actually do anything. She literally didn't do anything. Like when she came in, she didn't lift a finger. And
well, she came when the party had started.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
but,
like, you know,
I
the
know,
food
I
was
hear you.
delivered, the decorations were up, the balloons were blown. The delivery was the day before of like our little kiddie tables that we rented.
The bounce house came.
Everything.
But so there, when you come into our house,
Which is how I want her to come.
Yeah, great. That's
like,
absolutely. I wasn't looking for her to be
please.
early. I wasn't looking for her to be early.
Right. Like if you're here early, you're going to be getting under my skin and making me want to combust.
Yeah. So when you enter our house, I mean, you could use the right description of what it is, but like, was it a foyer? What do you call that? You know,
well, I don't know what you're talking about yet.
When you enter the house,
okay,
there's that foyer, and then when you make, you know, the first right is like the kids, the TV room / playroom for the kid, and she was sitting there. She brought a couple that she brings with her. So
Shout
all these
out
parties.
to Shahram and Ludmila.
Yeah,
so
and I apologize.
Oh, I said it wrong. Let me correct my name.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Shahriar and Ludmila. We did not know that, and thank you guys for listening. We found out.
They're probably listening right now. They're avid listeners to the podcast, and shout out to you guys. And also, I want to apologize. I have a habit that when I see someone, like, unless I remember instantly who they are and what their name is, I'll always say, nice meeting you. And I said, nice meeting you to him
instead of
when they
nice
first
seeing you.
walked in with your mother. And he was like, I met you many times.
Including every birthday party.
Yeah. And the look that your mother gave me was like, if it looks could kill, it would have been a terrible death. It would have been a terrible death too.
Stoned to death.
But they were sitting in in that area, that playroom. And, you know, people are coming in and coming and going, and your mother's not batting an eye. And Brangelina, who we've spoken about, the couple that is...
Everyone knows Brangelina.
Yeah, the couple that's...
Our friends.
Yes, is our friends that goes to school with Shams.
Friends.
She comes in. The mother comes in.
Yeah.
And she's attractive, right? So
very
she's...
pretty.
Yeah, so your mother... Ooh, come this way. Tommy, introduce. And it was like, look, movie star. And it was, everybody else, she didn't bat an eye that walked in, but she wanted to introduce them to the party. I thought to her friends. I thought that was funny.
My friend Angelina, Brangelina, was wearing a hat. She's got like beautiful, big blue eyes and very fair skin and very long hair. And she's very tall.
The look
very
your mother
slender,
loves. That's the look your mother loves too.
her
She
favorite
loves
look.
fair skin. She's blonde more than anything, but she sufficed.
No, my mom. Yeah, yes, my mom is. Because she's very beautiful, and so is my mom.
Yeah.
And she had framed her face very beautifully, Angelina, with a hat. You know what I mean? So very striking.
And it was very good attire for a child's birthday party.
Yeah, like
she
a
looked,
nice flowy top with.
Yes, like she looked
jeans.
dressed, not overdressed.
Perfect, chic,
yes,
and simple,
yeah,
and
chic.
she can bend down and pick up toys.
Yes,
and,
yes.
You know, So
your mother was, your mother's very fake. She definitely wished she was your daughter.
Starstruck.
Yes. Another funny Vida story from, so Monday we wake up and my wife, we because this party was Saturday. Monday we made the house real quick, just in morning time, another day of his birthday. We did signs, we wrapped a couple of gifts.
Oh, the actual day of his birthday.
The actual day of his birthday, we made like a little birthday thing again, and I made him a pancake, and we blew up the pancake, and then he came home from school, and we had another cake for him, and your mother was like, because I posted the picture of the pancake of when we sang Happy Birthday in the morning, and then the cake was later, and she's like, you should take down the picture of the cake, of the pancake, and post the picture with the cake, because we don't want people to think that we didn't get him a nice cake on his birthday. And I'm like, lady, you're a nut,
Triggered again.
I'm like, why would I care what other, no offense to any of the followers out there, but why would I care what a stranger thinks if they're going to think something like that?
Think
and
less
she's like,
of me for the cake.
And as ruthless or non-thoughtful your mother could be face to face with people, she cares way too much about what complete strangers think.
Totally.
That she'll never meet, like her Instagram and like what people think on social media. Like she really takes that shit to heart, dude.
Yeah. So what you're
like
saying,
she can walk into and drop a grenade right in front of like your cousin or your aunt. You know what I mean? Like say something real fucked up.
Yeah.
And like,
So what was really sweet is that, you're a dad that actually makes homemade pancakes and goes through the trouble to like run out crack of dawn to the grocery store, get back. And then we started to, like Tommy was saying, we took all the decorations that we had spread out around the entire house, inside, front yard, backyard, and moved them into the kitchen so that we would make it super festive and cute.
So he could walk out to
wake
it.
up to his actual birthday and have it be special again.
Yes.
And the thing that my mom noticed was, oh, well, that's just a pancake. I mean, that's just a flat little thing. Yeah. Why don't you pull out the big guns for Instagram and show them the real biggest cake in the whole wide world? Yeah. But let it be free, because we don't like to spend money.
We don't allow to spend any money. Yeah. Yes.
How much did that cost?
Yes.
My mom is very much the one that will get so activated by how much things cost, even though she wants it to be the best, look the biggest, and be the everything of the most.
So she can show it off to her friends.
But for free.
Yes.
And make no effort into putting it together.
Taking it down, putting it away.
Rip your soul apart while you're in the process of trying to make it the best thing ever for everyone else.
Yes.
Fuck what you think. I don't know if she says,
and at no point
you did a great job.
And at no point is it like, is Shams having fun?
No.
You know what I mean? Like it's never. Oh, and then that was the best too.
What?
She did it again.
What'd she do?
She did it again.
God.
On Monday, which was his day of his party. Now, as my wife said, and she deserves it, man. She's been knocking it dead with real estate. She's crushed it. She just laid out to you how important this all is to her. So for the last week or so, she hasn't been doing a lot of work as far as work for the agency.
Spring break,
but she's been working. You know what I mean? She's planning. She's been doing other shit. I still have things that I have to do. You know what I mean? So and it's been difficult to get things done. So like that Monday, I was getting work done. So I wasn't even really paying attention. Shams is playing with his grandmother, all right, cool. And I come out and she's opened all his presents again.
She did.
She did. She opened every one of his gifts. Like he's still playing with the one thing. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. And I'm like, stop moving through things so fast.
Yeah, and not just that. She opens it and like some of the stuff needs to be put together. So like now none of the things.
Lost,
none of the things are together anymore. So the directions aren't with the thing that it came with. So it's like man.
Kills me.
Kills me.
Because
she's like, you're not playing with it. You know what I mean?
It was like when Easter, when I hid the eggs and she was telling him where
they are.
And then with St. Patrick's Day, when we buried the gold around the yard and she was telling him where the gold is, I'm like, Ma, let him enjoy the process.
Yes.
Let him
Yes.
move slowly through it.
Yes.
And maybe he'll even be able to wake up next weekend and still take a present.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it makes him appreciate it more. You know what I mean? Because, again, he's teaching you a lesson in this moment that he does appreciate it because he's still playing with the first thing that you opened. You know? But like, you're just opening stuff.
And it's
and
so
she's looking
weird.
at the cards and who gave what. And, you know,
the
like.
card thing.
That
I try
aggravates
not
the
to
hell
get
out of
upset,
me.
But it really.
And what really, we had this conversation, my wife and I. What really aggravates me is she couldn't pick any of the people out of a lineup that were at the party.
Yeah.
Like, she's looking in the card
guys,
and she has no idea whose name it is. There's like 3 people at that party that she can like tell you their name.
I don't even think she knows Brangelina's name.
No way. No shot in hell.
Know anybody's name.
She knows Sammy and she knows your cousins.
No, she doesn't know my cousins' names.
Maybe not.
She 100%.
She might confuse them and maybe not. But like Albert, she calls Johnny.
Yes.
She called Johnny, made him cry that time. Who are you? I don't know you. You know what I mean?
So she knows.
She knows nobody there, but she's ripping through the cards. Like, what are you looking for? You
she
know
knows my cousins on her side of the family.
Yes.
But she'll definitely call, like, my cousin Layli, she'll call her Lily.
Yes. She'll get them confused.
And then if the card came from Stacy from his school, we need to be able to,
Yeah, say thank you.
and open it. Like, I know everybody who came. We're going to thank everybody. That's fine. It's not like we had random people.
No.
But still.
But it also tells me if I'm dropping shams off at school, I know that this person gave whatever, you know what I mean? Thank you for the train set.
Exactly.
Thank you for the, if
the
they gave
Legos.
$50, you know what I mean, in the card. Whatever. Thank you, so I know what you did. And now I have no fucking clue, dude.
It's awful.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the second year in a row she's done it. Like, what are you doing?
And Christmas.
Yeah, it's like, what do you do? But Christmas isn't as bad because the gifts, we know more or less where they're coming from.
But tearing through them at her rate instead of as his pace.
Listen, I'm just trying to come with some justification as to why Christmas isn't as bad as the birthday. Because the birthday is like I said.
You're trying to get me in a bad mood,
Yeah,
honey?
no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Mom!